Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a month of heavy rain, which is exactly what we wanted so that we could test our new rainwear for pets. Jules, I understand you're feeling incredibly optimistic about this.
I am. It's a long overdue. My pet poodle has needed good rainwear for a long time. There's no point in me walking around in a wax jacket on the rainiest day of the year without the dog being equally well prepared. And it's not just the outerwear, it's the bootwear. A nice comfy pair of boots for a dog, I think we can all agree, is a good way to start a day. So, yes, very happy about it all. But John, I understand you're equally revolted by the idea of dogs wearing clothes at all.
The idea of a dog, nature's creature that's supposed to be completely naked apart from its hair, being protected from the elements by some artificial plastic. It's against God's law. It's against what nature wanted. The idea of wrapping it up, it just makes me sick. And you, Casey, thinking it's funny. You make me sick.
It's great. It's great. You're walking along, it's a bit rainy, and you see a cat wearing a little hoodie. Oh, it's amazing. And then a dog comes along and it's got little booties on. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, it's the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. I mean, Hazel, you're just completely opposite, aren't you? You think this is the most mundane, boring thing you've ever seen. How could you do that?
It's like, cats and dogs wearing clothes. I mean, hello, we've done this so many times before. Why can't we come up with something more interesting that's going to make the internet, wow, something that's going to go viral? But outerwear for dogs and cats? Please. And I know that Jackie, you're feeling pretty shy and bashful about the idea as well.
I don't know. I mean, I just think that animals wearing clothes is just a bit strange. I mean, I'm just used to seeing all the bits and pieces on animals. So if we've got them all covered up, how will we know which ones are the girls and which ones are the boys? And I don't know, it really worries me. But you've been intensely looking at it, Mac, haven't you? Whether this will affect the pets or not.
Absolutely. I have been studying this really hard. The science behind it suggests that perhaps if you try to put human characteristics on your pets, that it will affect them adversely. Now, I've come up with a formula. It's x over t y t reversed over pi equals z. And I think you'll find that if you understand this formula, that dressing your pets as human beings will cause the end of the world. Now, Jules, you're very religious about this whole thing, aren't you?
Well, the end of the world, yes. I mean, it's got a good form. But the thing is, if we allow our Lord Jesus and the various spin-offs to go with it, and to actually go with the idea of allowing your dog, one of God's creatures after all, to be clothed in perfectly decent, good religious clothing, the tall hats and the cloaky cassocks, things like that, then it can only be a good thing for the universe and for your own spirituality inside. Wouldn't you say, Naz, that you actually, you agree with that way forward?
Yes, I think spirituality is exactly the order of the day. Nice weather for ducks, well, nice weather for all of us when we're properly clothed in the waxes and tarpaulins of a universality. It's the thing that joins us all together. Equations and numbers for certain. I'm only sorry that there are skeptics among us. Ian, I understand you were gutted when you found out about the plaid umbrellas for mallards.
Yeah, frankly, yeah. I was talking to my mallard the other day, and he expressed his disappointment that he was expected to conform to human standards. He doesn't like it. I don't like it, and I'm getting it in the neck. He's giving it all that, the mallard. Nonsense.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We have got good weather predicted for the next month, unfortunately. So I think we're going to just have to put this baby to bed until we can return again and check it out next year.